moving like I'm in proof. I deliver death chance, call me Rick Ruby. Big 9mm or the 6 shoot. Brains hanging out your wig, you a big new. Pop time a whole dope on all you 5 footers. Speaking out of this, that 45 woofer. Slaughter guys, and it's ordered by the bush and bag. More bananas than the show. Gorilla. And all my hammers got that panoramic view. You niggas gamble with life, so that cannon blare and shoot. Blow out your brain and expand the nigga view. My homie gon' go for whatever reason. I just fucked her once, she told me she ain't never leave. Uncle kids screaming when it's last season. I just do this for the money, ain't no better reason. All my niggas riding at 5.
Oh yeah! Get it wrong!
I just get it! Change my fucking life.
Get it wrong! Let's get it! Oh! Yeah!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Easy! He is easy! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, dude! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, dude! Oh yeah! Don't stop pulling! Don't stop pulling! Pull! Ah! What you mean? Yeah! Let's get it, Rob! Wait, Rob! Wait, Rob! Oh yeah! Make that shit move, Rob! Make that shit move, Rob! Oh yeah! Make that shit move, Rob! Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! Hey! Get it, Rob! Get it, Rob! All that shit! All that shit! Yeah! Show me something, boy! Yeah, Rob! Pull that shit! Yeah, Rob! The fuck up! Damn!
What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I know I've been lacking in this intro department lately, but it's my channel. I don't care. I think max day went pretty well. That was actually split up into 2 days. Squatted the first day, and then we did bench and deadlift on the same day. Q did great. I absolutely loved everything Q did. He got a squat of 370. His bench max went up to 275, and he deadlifted 405. But I was a little disappointed with my lifts. I'm very greedy. I wanted maxes that were probably a little out of my range for somebody who hasn't done singles in a while. I don't generally train heavy. I just do heavy sets for the reps that I'm doing. So like for a set of 10, I'll do a nice heavy weight, but it's not heavy in terms of like it's 85+% of my max. No, it's heavy because I'm doing it for 3 sets of 10 to 12. That's why it's heavy. But squat 465, it was pretty good. Fell in the first attempt, was kind of disappointing. I just bottomed out, honestly. Try to go down too fast. Didn't send my hips down slow enough to actually control the weight. So on my second attempt, I made sure I controlled the weight and then came back up. I wanted 495. Had I not failed 465 the first time, I probably would have just went on up and did it. And I think I honestly got it. But 465 felt heavy as crap because I've never even squatted a weight over 390 before that day. The 405 single would have been a max technically, and then 465 was a max. I think I still could have got 495 though. But how about the fact I threw the weight? Imagine getting almost 500 pounds thrown at you. Like, sorry D, I hope we still friends. Anyway, on the bench went really well. I really wanted 365, but I knew I had to deadlift still, and 345 went up pretty smoothly, but I was struggling just a bit, but it still went up relatively smooth. I wanted to go up, but I wasn't confident I would hit it. I didn't care about hitting any weight between 350 and 360, so I was like, if I don't get 365, what's the point of me even trying to go up and max? So I was like, I don't feel confident I can hit it. I'll save it for next time. So next time, for sure, 500 pound squat, 365 bench, deadlift. I don't really deadlift that often. I may have deadlifted 6 times all year. I've only deadlifted 405 on a trap bar before. So before today, like my deadlift experience is next to none, especially heavy. 405 flew up. I was pleased about that. So I was like, forget 455. By the way, the deadlift bar is 45 pounds. The bar we used for squat was 55 pounds. That's why it's 465 and not 455. But the deadlift, 405 flew up, so I decided I'll go straight up to 500. Well, 495, but I was like, who wants to say 495? Just 500. Enough strength to pull it for sure. If you look at my stance, my left leg was in a good spot, but my right leg was about 3 or 4 inches too far out. If my stance was more narrow and I had that leg closer to where the line of pull would have been straight and not have my leg at a bad angle where you saw that valgus, I'll pop it up on the screen. I definitely would have pulled that because the left side came up, like it clearly came up, and I was using a mixed grip, and on my right side, I was using underhand for the mixed grip. So that would have been my strong hand. Just, I didn't have enough force to generate through the ground with that poor of an angle going through my knee. So that was potentially dangerous. Had I deadlifted more often, I would have realized this immediately. But because I don't deadlift very often, I didn't realize it. And I figured my back was probably fried after that attempt, so I didn't want to try it again. But after looking at the footage, I definitely should have tried it again because as soon as I pulled on it, that weight came up. Like, I'm confident to say I have a 500 pound max in deadlift, although I did not hit it. I felt like I could have done more weight. So let's say next time, I definitely want to hit like a 545 pull. But just if we say 465 squat, 345 bench, 500 pound deadlift, that gets me a total of around 1,300. It makes me interested about powerlifting considering my weight normally is between 168 and 172. I'd go down to 165 if I were to compete in powerlifting. I work out for fun, honestly, to stay healthy. I enjoy lifting because I enjoy the results. I enjoy the difficulty. I don't necessarily enjoy the lifts themselves, but I enjoy the difficulty and I enjoy the results. So it keeps me active, it keeps me healthy, and that's what I care about the most. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want to see me max out in the future, well, you're gonna have to wait. That's not happening again until at least December. I want to get to a point where I can squat 405 for 10. I'm gonna be able to bench 315 for 10. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I almost killed somebody maxing out. I feel bad. Pay me.